Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about content creation and 9 to 5 jobs. So as you can see, we are on one of my favorite YouTubers, Acheeto's channel. I am subscribed, yes. He put out a video recently, about 20 hours ago. In quotes, it says, content creation is harder than a 9 to 5. And in this video, I think Acheeto reacts to a TikToker, and the TikToker is basically saying that 9 to 5 is easier in comparison to content creation. So we'll go ahead and take a look. I'll skip all the boring, unnecessary parts. Well, not skip, I'll fast forward.
Alright, what's going on with y'all? So today we're looking at a TikTok trend that is basically small Twitch streamers showing their day in the life routines, except, you know, you would think that this trend is harmless and just whatever, you know, people doing their own thing on their day-to-day. But no, dude, these Twitch streamers are so disconnected and cringy. Bro, you have to watch the way they talk and the shit that they're doing in their life. It's so weird, bro. But yeah, leave a like on this video. Let's shoot
Why the black and white filter right there? I don't know why.
for 5,000 likes, and let's take a look.
Life-saving items in my room. If you want to take your room to the next level.
So apparently this is a TikToker by the name of Kaya Mintz, Kya Mintz. Okay, so he's talking about life-saving things in his room.
5,000 likes, and let's take a look.
Life-saving items in my room. If you want to take your room to the next level, you should get an essential oil diffuser. My favorite flavor is the natural oak or the lavender. That way my room always smells like a breath of fresh air. This is a huge quality of life improvement for sure, and there's tons of options for them on Amazon for like 15 bucks.
Alright, so Brody said that he needs this oil diffuser to get his room to smell like a breath of fresh air. Homie, just go outside at that point. Like, open a window. You don't need to have your room smell like the outside when you can just go outside.
He's making a big deal out of nothing right now. Kaya Mintz is just showing people things that he has in his room. That's it. He has an essential oil diffuser, which is fine, you know. People like to freshen up the air a little bit and where they're sitting for hours on end, and I guess he has a problem with that. What's wrong with your room smelling nice? Like, does your room smell fucking dirty? I don't get it. I don't get it. What's wrong with having an oil diffuser? People use incense candles all the time. I don't see you complaining about them. I don't get it. It's just a small point that he's making into a mountain right now. A molehill into a mountain. If you guys get that reference.
On top of that, I love how he specifically got fresh oak.
Oh, and then one more thing. He said just go outside. Like, let's say I wanted to diffuse the oil of peppermint in my room. Just for some reason, right? You know, it clears the nostrils. I'm not going to go outside and smell peppermint forest. I'm not going to. You know why? Because it doesn't exist. Shut up, Acheeto.
Or whatever the flavor was. It's like, homie, just go on a hike, okay? Get in tap with nature. Appreciate some trees. Don't get some, like,
What's wrong? I don't get it. He's just making the biggest deal out of this small little detail. It doesn't matter. Let the kid, let him live his life. Let him, or they, I don't care. Let them have their room smell like whatever they want.
synthetic oil to make your room smell like a tree. It's also funny how the premise of this one is life-saving items in my setup, and then he talks about, you know, an air freshener. Like, I thought he was gonna go into this and talk about, like, his life alert or, like, his insulin or some shit. Like, okay, man, if you know, having your indoors smell like a forest is really what's gonna save you in the end, then all power to you, but whatever.
Are you complaining about him clickbaiting? Because don't you do a lot of clickbaiting? Here, let's go into some videos that you have. Don't you clickbait? He said life-saving items. Obviously, you're not going to think that he's actually giving you, like, life-saving items. Oh, here's a fucking EpiPen on my wall. Oh, here's a fire extinguisher. Here's a fire axe behind me. It's not like that. When simple facts trigger you. Okay, I mean, that's not... My biggest hater, this YouTuber sucks. It's biased. TikTok feminist gives terrible advice. Like, are these not all, like... a little clickbait? You would not survive this dating show. Clickbait, a little bit. This needs to stop. How vague. Tate's ban just makes things worse. No, it doesn't. It does not. It's your fault that I'm fat. Who said that? I don't think... I didn't watch the video, but I will. I will, just to prove this point wrong. I don't think this... apparently person in the thumbnail said that it's your fault that I'm fat. I don't think they said that, but go off, sis.
Tired from what? Content creation is harder than your 9 to 5.
Whoa. No way, he just said that. Brody starts off the video saying content creation is harder than your 9 to 5.
Really don't know how much hard work goes into creating multiple videos a day.
Yeah, a lot of hard work as he shows fucking plugging 3 things into a power strip. I think an autistic prison escapee could do this for free.
Being constantly...
Yes, KYA Mints showed B-roll footage of him plugging things into a outlet or a power strip or whatever, and saying that his content creation is harder than a 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with saying that. See, from this point, from this at least viewpoint, from what I have, I'm thinking Acheeto thinks that a 9 to 5 is McDonald's, is Burger King. I don't think Acheeto has really a lot to say or speak on. This kid's like 18 years old, 18, 19 years old. What 9 to 5 has he had? Apparently he's still going to school, so he's probably in college right now. He's I don't know the kid. I really don't know Acheeto. I don't. But I don't think he has a lot of say on what a 9 to 5 is. That's all I'm saying. So your point to me right there is just invalid. Shut up.
Power strip. I think an autistic...
Yeah, he could have chosen better B-roll, but that's just a detail, I guess, whatever.
Prison escapee could do this for free.
Being constantly creative with new video ideas, trying to make footage look good, getting new shots, taking many takes over and over, it can get to be a lot. So yeah, I'm tired.
I'm sorry, bro.
It depends on what he does. Like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of people that actually put a lot of time, effort, and energy into their videos. I'm not someone to say that I do that. I record, I do some simple cuts, some simple video transitions, a little bit of audio fixing here and there. So it doesn't really take me a lot. It takes me about, 5 to 10 minutes to 15 minutes to record a video, and then about an hour to edit, just to make sure everything runs perfectly. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily easier or really harder than my current job that I have. But Acheeto, you just do gameplay and transitions. Your videos do not take a lot of effort to do, dude. You're a copycat of Leafy. I know you've heard that before, but you just use gameplay, and then when you're talking, that's it. That's it. It's just gameplay, and then you show the clip, and then gameplay, show the clip, gameplay. It's pretty much what I do. Pretty much. But I'm showing my face. That's the only difference.
Bro, but if you think that content creation is harder than your 9 to 5, maybe if you're Mr. Beast, yeah. But no, not this guy. This guy sits on his ass. Now, this guy literally sits on his ass with a stuffed animal below his monitor, drinking Mountain Dew and Ghost at his desk with the lights off.
See, like, he's just really grasping at straws right now. He's trying to just harp on him for any little thing he can do. That's all he's trying to do. At least he admitted that it can be harder. But there are people there's more than just Mr. Beast out there that are working hard on their videos. There's more people than that. Well, you just named one example, one prime example of someone who's shot up into the stratosphere with subscribers and views. That's it. That's not really a good argument. That's not the average person. In your eyes, Acheeto, it's probably not harder because, like I said, your videos are pretty easy to replicate. If I wanted to play Halo Infinite or Zelda Wind Waker, I don't know. I could do that in the background. I can make your videos easily. Easily.
You are not working a job that's harder than a 9 to 5. And then in the comments he says, nah guys, but I have worked a 9 to 5 and it sucks, but it's not as hard to do. It's like, homie, guys, but I...
So KYA said, I've worked a 9 to 5, yes, it sucks, but it's not hard to do. I showed up and do X task and then X task that I'm told to do. It just sucks. It's not hard enough. I'm getting it laid out in front of me to do. I mean, from his perspective, he could be right. Maybe content creation, thinking of ideas, editing videos, doing all this outside is a little harder than just mopping the floors, making some burgers. So maybe he's not wrong, Acheeto. Maybe not.
I have worked a 9 to 5 and it sucks, but it's not as hard to do.
I mean, telling from this kid's age, he's probably like, I don't know, 18, 19? All right, let's just go back.
9 to 5, like your ass was not working Target or something like that. Like a hard enough 9 to 5, like where were you working at? Guys, but I have worked a 9 to 5 and it sucks, but it's not as hard to do. It's like, homie, I don't know, man. You clearly ain't work a hard enough 9 to 5. Like where were you working at? Like doing babysitting? Like I don't know what you're talking about. You weren't really working a 9 to 5, like your ass was not working Target or something like that. Because if you...
Do you think Target's hard? Target shouldn't be hard. I used to work at Walmart. That wasn't hard. I used to just stock shelves, clean the floors, clean everything I could, because I was overnight maintenance.
Twitch streamer. I started my day pretty early at around 2 a.m., so I went to my local gas station for a couple drinks, went home and did my normal usual routine, and then I had to go to Walmart because my fridge was almost empty. Came home, edited a couple
What were you doing over here?
routine, and then
Homie, I'm not trying to, like, roast you too hard, but what were you shaving right there, bud? You're shaving the dead skin cells off? Like, you literally have no hair here, my man.
and then I had to go to Walmart.
Did you... I don't think we even saw the kid with facial hair.
Homie, I'm not trying to, like, roast you too hard, but what
Like, we don't see him, like, with facial hair. People can grow facial hair, you know that, right? And the, shaving cream kind of, and the shaving cream kind of hides it just a little bit. So maybe he has hair. I don't know. I mean, like I said, he's just grasping at. Like I said, he's just grasping at straws right now. Like literally anything this kid does, he's just like, oh, I'll fucking make a point on that. Oh, I'll make a point on that. Oh, this kid has no facial hair. He's drinking a ghost. Oh, what kind of critique is that? If he was drinking a Monster, you would say the same thing. Oh, he's drinking a Monster. If he was drinking a Bang, you'd say the same thing. Oh, he's drinking a Bang. Shut up. What are these critiques?
What were you shaving right there, bud? You're shaving the dead skin cells off? Like, you literally have no hair here, my man.
And then I had to go to Walmart because my fridge was almost empty. Came home, edited a couple videos, had a 4-hour stream that peaked at 56 viewers and averaged 23.
You are streaming for 4 hours of your day and getting up so early and shaving for 56 viewers on Twitch, bro.
And then I was pretty
56 viewers isn't too bad of viewership. I think you only need 75 average concurrent viewers to have a partnership. And then I would kind of consider you a decent sized streamer. So he's not too far off, dude. He's not too far off.
tired, so...
Like, I don't get it. Acheeto has made his whole, like, growth based on the PNG tuber era. That was back in, like, April, May. If you see Acheeto's current views and subscribers, dude, they've gone down considerably. See, like, right here, March 9th to 2022 to March 15th, 2022. Yeah, 22,000 subscribers gained. Now he's, like, averaging about, like, 1,000 subs every week. Like, this kid was peaking during PNG tuber season. Now he's just kind of grasping at anything he can get his hands on.
That wraps up.
And he goes to sleep after that. And that's harder than your 9 to 5, by the way. Unreal.
Day in the life of a content creator. I made some G Fuel because I...
Obviously, this kid is just making a digestible TikTok in, like, 60 seconds. And you're supposed to just base his entire life or day based on the 60 seconds. Dude, you're not seeing much. He's just showing you the important details. There's a lot that goes into it. Probably. I'm assuming. I'm someone who edits my own videos. I know what kind of time it takes to edit some videos that are kind of decent. But, I mean, I don't put enough effort into it. I need to put more. Like I said, this is just like a 60-second TikTok of a day in the life of this guy. That's all it is. It's 60 seconds to cover 24 hours. That's it. You're basing your entire judgment on 60 seconds. You're not even seeing the full picture. You don't see what he does. So I don't think you really have a lot of critiquing room. I really don't think so. Talk to the guy. Interview the guy if you really want to have a good argument. If you really want to, do that. But you just are seeing a small little window of opportunity or a little small window into his life, and you're just basing the entire critique off that. So a little shallow to me, but it is what it is. Well, that's pretty much going to be it. I know I said I was going to try to get my times down a little bit more. This is 17 minutes recording right now, so I'm going to end it really soon. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did like it, make sure to hit the like button down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.